We're starting party prepping this week for Bethany's birthday party. She turns 3 on, I believe it's Wednesday, the 17th, whatever day that is. Yes, so she turns 3 on Wednesday, and her birthday party will be a week from today. So I'm sourcing some different things. I'm getting a few different items. We'll see, you know, party prepping is always interesting because sometimes you run out of time to do things, and the things that you may have out on your list for like games, maybe they don't necessarily get done. But that's the reality of planning a birthday party for a child and doing most of it yourself, is that sometimes you don't get everything done on your list. But I do have a list here that I'll show you here in a second of all of the little things that I've been thinking about and planning. I'm going to make her a really, really cool cake, very reminiscent of something that I had when I was little, because my mom threw me, excuse me, a Cinderella birthday party when I think when I turned 4 or 3, and it was so fun, and I have a lot of memories from it. So I know that she's probably going to remember this party as well. So that makes it even more exciting, because this is obviously the 3rd birthday party that I've done for her that's themed. Her first birthday party was a little teddy bear party, and then the next one was a Moana party, which I did last year, and that video is actually on my channel if you want to watch it, get inspired. You can go watch that one. It was one of the first videos on my channel once I restarted doing videos regularly. But so I'm gonna get a few things. I'm gonna show you what I've found, and then once everything comes in, we'll start assembling. I'm gonna try to make a castle out of cardboard boxes. So that'll be very fun, a very fun entrance to the party, I think. So for this Cinderella birthday party, I'm going to be doing a variety of different things, and I just wanted to give you a brief overview of my list. To make our Cinderella castle, we're going to need a variety of different products. We're going to mainly need a bucket of paint in white to give us a nice base for our castle on the boxes. And then we're also going to need a variety of spray paints in different colors. I'm basing mine off of the Disney Cinderella castle. You're going to need a box cutter as well, and some moving tape, as well as one of these spray handles. It makes things a lot easier. I greatly underestimated how large this thing is going to be. It's going to be massive. So I hope we're able to move it after I tape it all together. If not, it'll just stay on this patio, but I plan on moving it to the front to have like a little entrance for the kids to, you know, feel like they're coming to Cinderella's castle. cutting all the pieces, I ended up using 7 boxes instead of 10. I do not think I'm going to need the other 3 boxes, so I might try to return them. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna need them. So basically, if you're trying to make this is what you need. You need to assemble 2 boxes together, and you're gonna duplicate it. So buy 2, and then you cut a door on one side and a window on the other side, but like I showed you. Then you need 2 boxes. You don't, oh, by the way, you don't tape the boxes together. You basically just open them up and stand them up. And then you need 2 boxes that have 1 window cut out. And then you need 1 box that you open up flat. So this is the 3 folds of a box, and you cut out the turrets from this one, and I made them a little bit larger. If you were making this full size, you would do 3 boxes stacked, and then I believe 2 boxes stacked, and then this piece, which is still 3. So now I'm going to assemble everything. I might try to cut like tunnels between the towers. We'll see. If that's really hard to do, I might not do it, or I might just do it at the end if I have time. So I'm gonna assemble it, tape it all together, and then I'm going to start priming the castle for spray paint. So assemble and then paint, I think, is easier than trying to paint the pieces first and assemble, because you're gonna end up painting more because some of the sides are like conjoined. So we've wrapped all the presents that I have for Bethany. Some of them she's gonna open today, some of them she's gonna open at her party. The flies are driving me crazy. But I wanted to take a quick break and show you the shirt that I bought for the party because it just got here. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Look, it says Cinderella and Co. Established 1950. And it's such a pretty color. I got it in medium because obviously I need to fit my belly bump, baby bump, whatever you call it. And it has a little Cinderella shoe on it. I'll link her Etsy shop down below if you want one of these, because this is so adorable and cute. It'd be like, I'm definitely gonna wear this again. Like, I'm gonna wear it a lot because I just love it. It's so soft, like buttery soft. So anyways, got that. Next thing I want to try to do real quick, I'm trying to do the things while they're napping that I can't do while they're awake, because it's just craziness to try to do things like that while they're awake. So I think I'm gonna work on possibly drawing the Cinderella castle out and cutting that out, or working on the Cinderella poster board, or doing something that involves stuff that I can't do while they're awake. So I already explained that, but all right, I'll see you in a second. So the reality when you do birthday parties and you're doing everything
on your own. I do it on my own because I really enjoy the process, but the reality is that sometimes you don't get everything done. And while this was a super fun creative project, I didn't actually completely finish this poster for a game. But no worries, I can use it in Bethany's room just as a fun little, you know, art piece because she loves Cinderella. I actually still need to finish this, but I hope you enjoy the sequence of me drawing a little bit. Something I've always loved to do is make art.
Hey guys, it's the day before the party. I'm trying to be really quiet because I thought I heard Adeline waking up and I already tried to film this, so I'm just gonna talk very quietly. I hope she doesn't wake up right now because I really need to get some things done without her being awake because it's just so hard to do things when she's awake. But I am going to make Bethany's cake today, and I wanted to do a confetti style cake. So rainbow, whatever you call it, I can't even remember the name right now, but I picked up some sprinkles. They did not have that kind of cake mix, so I just bought the yellow. Plus, I don't really like having to waste the yolk of the egg. I never know what to make with the yolks. So you use a whole egg with this, and I figured that'd be better. And I have to make 3 boxes of that, so I'm gonna make that real quick. I've got some flowers that I also need to do arrangements with. Put those together today. What else do we need to do today? We need to make the balloon arch, which I will probably make that after the girls go to sleep. And then I'm going to attempt to decorate everything. If I have time, I am going to, because I still need to clean the house as well. I've been doing that this morning. Ugh, I have so much to do. But I think it'll all get done. I think we're good on time. But I need to make the food as well, and I'm thinking about making that tomorrow, and if I have some time today, I might do some of it today. So it is currently 3:22, and I'm hoping to be able to decorate the cakes or the cake after it cools, so that might happen after the girls go to sleep, but we'll see how far we get. I'm gonna make them right now, and let's get right into the rest of the video. Don't do what I just did. I went to go iron it and it was set to linen, and this is synthetic, and so it totally destroyed it. Fortunately, I have more. The whole reason that I'm doing this, like folding it in half and sewing it, is because this is so overwhelming on Bethany's neck. Her neck is tiny. So, and I didn't want to buy more ribbon just to get like a 10-inch piece off of it. So that's why I'm using this and sewing it. But make sure your iron's turned down low if you're trying to make a collar like this, because otherwise it's not gonna work. It is much later in the day. It's 9:30 p.m. We just got the girls to sleep. Roberto is still with Bethany, and I just put Adeline down. So I made the cakes. As you saw, we worked on the crafts, and I'm making myself some tea. I need to pick me up, guys. I'm so tired. I feel like this thing is really loud. Hold on. There's nothing quite like tea. I feel like that thing was really loud, so hopefully you could hear what I was saying. For the rest of this evening, my goal is to finish the cake, decorate it and assemble it, decorate it, have that finished, and then out of the scraps from the cake, I'm going to make cake pops. I decided to do cake pops this year instead of cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes. I'm so tired. Because I just figured it'd be easier, and I found a really cute way to make cake pops look like little Cinderella carriages. So hopefully that turns out. We'll see. Caramel, stop. Stop. She's trying to get under the sink. And there's a baby latch on it, so she can't get in. Lots of fun stuff still to do. Let's get to decorating this cake so that I can go to bed.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
Okay, it's the day of the party and I'm prepping food today, and we're gonna get to the decorations today as well. Last night I did the cake pops and the cake, and it took me like 5 hours to decorate that cake and make the cake pops. So obviously did not make the balloon garland.
And then once you're finished, you're gonna pop all of these into the freezer. And I left mine in there until about right when the party started, and they were defrosted enough by the time people had dessert.
And you just have to deal with it sometimes. So I'm gonna make some little pumpkins out of supposedly cutie oranges, but they didn't have any at the store, so I'm gonna do mandarins and then put the little stems in with the celery.
recipe is so good. So what you're gonna need is some pepperoni, some Italian dry salami, some mozzarella. I ended up using only one of these bags, and then a red onion, some cherry tomatoes, and 2 bell peppers, as well as 30, I believe it was 32 ounces of pasta is what I ended up using, plus some Italian dressing. I got this recipe from Angela Braniff, and by the way, you should go follow her if you're not, because she's amazing. Here is another super simple appetizer recipe. You're gonna need 1 block of cream cheese, 1 bag of mozzarella, and then you're gonna need half of a bottle of ranch, half of a bottle of buffalo sauce, but I didn't have enough, so I ended up adding in some Valentina sauce. You're going to grill up 2 chicken breasts, split chicken breasts. And then once you grill it, you shred it and you add it to the entire dish. You mix this up and you can have it with chips, you can have it with veggies. It is delicious. I got this recipe from Bits of Brie here on YouTube. Make sure you turn on your crock pot on low and you let this heat for about 2 hours, and then it'll be ready for your party. This was a really yummy punch. If you want something more natural, I wouldn't suggest this, but it has Kool-Aid in it, and you basically do 2 parts Kool-Aid to 2 parts lemonade, and I ended up not getting lemonade, powdered lemonade, so I added lemon. The only thing I will say about this is I ran out of sugar, and I ended up adding brown sugar to supplement the white sugar, and it changed the color. You'll see here in a little bit what I mean by that, but it still turned out really yummy, and you can barely tell the color difference.
You're good. Bethany, can you say cheese? Say cheese.
We weren't even here. We were going to Branson.
5. I wish I was 5.
Cheese.
What is it, sweetie? Hello. How are you? Pero cuando hay mucha gente como que no está como...
And it was like, I bought because you know what it was? It's, I think there's a point where it's,
Oh my goodness.
What colors? Purple, blue, and pink. And you can, if you find one, you get a prize. Are they actually?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bethany. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. Thank you for sticking around until the end of the video. If you're new, I would love to have you as a subscriber, and I post videos weekly, at least once a week. This one took me a little longer to do, but my normal upload schedule is once a week. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you in another video very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.